Hello everyone, I'm the old guy and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pharaoh. This is episode 13, part 2. In part 1 we did Eonet, the threat from Kush, and today we're going to do part 2. We're going to do On the Quarries of Tura. So let's get going.
Pharaoh Khufu has taken the throne, and, as foretold by seers of Horus and Ra, our people have already begun to suffer under his oppression. It is rumored that he plans to begin a colossal building project on the plateau outside Rosja, that he may usurp the renown his father, the wise and benevolent Snofru, has earned from the completion of his two noble pyramids. Pharaoh Khufu has ordered a cluster of quarries to be dug at Tura in the Delta region, where rich deposits of fine white limestone have recently been discovered. You also must build 3 mastaba tombs for the nobles of this region, so that Pharaoh may honor their devotion. The quarrying settlement you found shall be named On, and shall serve as a plentiful source of fine white limestone for many years, though only the gods know what endeavor Pharaoh has planned for its use. The city of Byblos in Lebanon, land of the cedars, has begun trading with the powerful empires of the east. These are Assyria and Ur in the land called Mesopotamia, between the 2 great rivers, and from them the finest ivory may be obtained by a Byblos. With the arrival of rare and exotic luxury goods such as this, On is sure to prosper. Khufu has also dispatched a royal governor to Eonet to defend our land against Kushite invaders. Royal viziers look with pity upon the governor charged with this difficult and dangerous task. In the capital, the Egyptian people have begun to enjoy a board game called Senet. This game is normally enjoyed over a pitcher of beer in a public gathering place called a Senate house. Such places may provide a welcome diversion for the people of On from the tyranny of Khufu's authority.
Alright, we're going to play on very hard difficulty again. We're going to need a population of 4,000, a culture rating of 40, a prosperity rating of 35, a monument rating of 18, and a kingdom rating of 60. On. Ivory from the east. Let's get started. Let's slow the game down here and go over what we have available for this mission. For farming, we have grain and flax available. We have the irrigation ditch, cattle ranch, hunting lodges, and work camps. For raw materials, we have the clay pit, limestone quarry, sandstone quarry, and reed gatherers. We also have potters, brewers, weavers, papyrus makers, brickworks, shipwright, construction guilds. We have the bricklayers guild only. We have the granary, bazaar, storage yard, and dock available. Booth, bandstand, pavilion, senate house, juggler school, conservatory, and dance school. For the shrines and temples, we have Osiris, Ra, and Bast, and the temple complex belongs to Ra this time. For the monument, we only have small mastabas, so not that big. We've built these before. And we have the festival square, scribble schools and libraries, well, water supply, dentist, apothecary, physician, and mortuary. Firehouse, architect's post, police station, tax collector, courthouse, town palace, family mansion, roadblock, and water crossings. We just got the ferries this time. And for beautification, we got gardens, plazas, small, medium, large statues. There is a military tab here. Defensive structures, walls, towers, and gatehouses. We got the recruiter, forts, infantry, and archers. Academy, weaponsmith, and transport wharf. Let's take a look at the map. We do have hippos here as a threat. Here is the immigration trail, and we have some quarries available here. Can we do limestone sand quarries here? Yes, we can. And I take it we can also do the other quarries as well. Let me just double check this. Yes. So they're coming in here. We have some floodplains here. Some pretty big ones, actually. Some very large ones. And we have some game here. And we have reeds down here. So we're going to have to use the apothecaries. I'm thinking that I'm going to set up a housing block in this area here. And hopefully these hippos won't give us too much of a problem. And I am going to set up some flax farming first here and get some flax and cloth production going on and start selling cloth as fast as we can. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to set all this stuff up and I'll bring it back once that's done. Alright, I'm back and we have set up the initial housing here. And I've got a working place for linen, place to store flax, and a place to store linen here. We have our dock set up, some working camps, and I have some linen fields here with some irrigation to give them as much fertility as we can. And we have some people moving in here. I'm going to let this populate here. And we're also going to go in here and we're going to put this at first and second priority. Let's do that. And I'm also going to go into trade here and we are going to start to sell our linen. And let's open up trade for linen. I think it said May Doom here. They do buy linen at 450. Let's open this trading route. And let's start selling linen here. Where is my linen? Right here, and we're going to start selling it once we start getting it right away. We are out of money. We got a little bit of a boost, 2,142 there. I'm going to let this populate, and I'm going to stick in some religion. We have a fire in the city. A weaver is burning down. Hopefully that is going to be the only one we have to deal with. Anyways, I will bring you back once this is populated. I'm back, and let's take a look at our population. We still are really short on a lot of things, so I'm going to put another row of housing in here. Give it a boost. Let's go halfway like this, just to get things going. And I'm going to let this populate. And hopefully we're going to start making some money because we're almost in debt here. And I do not want to take a debt penalty. We only have 40 kingdom rating. It's getting pretty rough. So I'll let this populate and I'll bring it back once that's done. We are now officially in debt. We are 25 in the hole. We are still short about 20 people there. We do have people growing here, so hopefully we're going to start making some linen here very shortly to sell, or we're going to take a debt hit and the game is going to be over pretty quick. I'm going to bring you back. We have a population milestone of 500. I'm going to bring you back once we are out of debt here. Alright, we just got out of debt here. We're at 78. I'm going to squeeze in another weaver here. I want to build a couple more weavers here. We're in debt. 162 there. We have 12% unemployment. Hopefully that will fall. We're at 8% unemployment. Great. I'll bring it back once we are out of debt here. We do have some linen to sell, so we're looking pretty good. Alright, I'm back, and we are at 360 here. I think our next step is to set up some grain here. We're going to set that up, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I've built 3 more flax here, and we've built 6 grain farms. I have set up 2 granaries here, and a place to store straw. We have 13. We have stuff to sell, although we are out of flax. The reason why I've created more flax farms. I'm going to let this stabilize for a little bit. Let's take a look at our gods before we go. We're in debt again. The gods are okay for now. I'm going to get out of debt and I'm going to bring it back. I want to build some more ranches and stuff here, I'm thinking. to take advantage of the straw and get some more meat sources. That should help our population, and then we can start getting into this area here for the game meat. And let this stabilize for a little bit. I'll bring it back once I'm done. Alright, I'm back. And we have our first request of 25 blocks in 36 months. We do not have any blocks whatsoever. Let's slow this down a little bit. I'm going to build some blocks here. But I've also expanded our grain here. And we've got a couple of cows going on here. So, and I built some bazaars here. So hopefully we're going to start to get some food in here pretty shortly. We do have food happening. They have a desirability issue. I might take care of that in a minute. But right now, I want to build some quarries down here. And I'll bring it back once that's done. Alright, I'm back. And we have a limestone production area here. And 2 places to hold some limestone. Hopefully we can get what the Pharaoh asks for within the 35 months. We'll see how that goes. We are 329 in the hole. Let's take a look at our... Yeah, we are really short on people still. I'm thinking I'm going to extend... Actually, we're going to do some beautification on this once we are out of debt. I'll bring it back once we are out of debt and I do some beautification on this. Alright, I'm back. We've beautified this and we've given some access to religious facilities. We should be getting an influx of people here pretty... Yes, we are. We are 785 in the hole. And we are still short, you know, about 100 people. Hopefully this is going to balance it out here a little bit. Or I'm going to have to add some more houses here. I'm going to let this stabilize and get out of debt. And I will bring you back once I'm done. We have a problem with displeased gods. Osiris and Bast are displeased. I'm going to throw some shrines to Osiris here. And a couple to Bast as well. We don't want to get them very upset. We are 103. I'll bring you back once we're out of debt. We are now compliant with the 25 bricks. Let's give that to the Pharaoh. We are still 280 in the hole, although we have a pretty nice stockpile of linen happening here, and the trade ship is coming. Hopefully it's going to push us over the edge. Once that's done, I want to set up and start taking advantage of here. So a ferry route, we are 680. I'm going to build a ferry route across here, and I'll bring it back once that is complete. We have another request, 600 game meat in 9 months. I am just setting that up right now, and I'll bring it back once that's done. Our kingdom standing climbs because we gave the 25 blocks. This is getting populated here now too, so we should start seeing some hunting happening. Yes, we do. I have an area here for storage. We cannot carry goods across here yet. These are not properly set up. My next goal is to start bringing in pottery over here, and I'm going to set that up, and once that's done, I will bring you back. We have 600 game meat in 6 months. I don't think we have any game meat yet. We have 400 in there. It won't be long. I'll be back once I set up some pottery. Alright, I'm back, and I've set up a pottery area here. We have 4 clay pits, 4 potters. And we are now in compliance with the 600 meat. Hopefully we got that in time. I have a place to store the pottery, or the clay here, and pottery down here. We are 127 in the hole, although we are making a lot of linen. I'm thinking about expanding the linen production as well. I'm going to add some more linen. Let's do that. Let's add one more right now. Weaver. Now let's take a look at our... We are short. I'm going to put another row of houses here. I'm going to let this stabilize. We are in the plus here. And once we are, I'll bring you back. Our kingdom standing climbs, we have, because we have given the 600 portions of game meat. We are at 1,200 almost here. We have some pottery going on. I'm going to do some beautification over here. And once that's done, I am going to start setting up a brewers to make some beer here. I'll be back once that's done. All right, I'm back, and I've got a place for barley set up here. And a place for beer set up there. And I've got 4 brewers here. And I've also opened up trade with Bashur here, who sells barley. So hopefully we're going to start getting some barley in here shortly. Although our workforce is really, really bad right now. We have lost, it looks like, a ton of our people. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. But hopefully we're going to get some more people coming back in here. It looks like we are going to. We might have had the plague, I believe. We do have a physician in there now. I'm going to let this stabilize for a little bit, and I'll bring you back once it's done. We have another request here from the Pharaoh. He wants 25 blocks. Let's give that to him. We are almost back to our population here. We still are 100 or so short of people. I'm going to do a little bit of beautification on this side. Let's put a medium statue over here. Put 2 medium statues here. One there and one here. That should help things out. Just under 100 people here. We have some beer getting collected now. We're looking pretty good. We're still not rich though. I'm back, and Ra here is displeased. We do have a bunch more people moving in here. So we're going to build some more shrines here to Ra, and I'll be back. Our Kingdom Standing Clans, because we just gave the 25 blocks. We have another request for game meat. 800. I believe we have that in storage right now. Yes, we do. Let's give them the game meat. I am building an area where we can start setting the pyramids, I think. I have got some clay pit right here to make bricks, and we just need straw here. And I'm setting up some straw places right now. I'm just waiting for the flood to go down. And once that's done, and I get the monuments under construction, I will bring you back. Workers rejoice at a raise. Let's take a look at our funding. They are up to 37. Wow. Let's bring them up to 38 here. And I'm just building a few more things here. There we are. Put a roadblock on this. There we go. Now I'm going to continue with my building of the grain farms here, because we need straw and lots of it. I'll be back once that's done. Alright, I have got the 3 mustalas set up, 1, 2, and 3. And we've got bricks going on here. We have a fire in the city. Alright, we have another request here for 30 blocks from the Pharaoh. I believe we have that ready to go here. Let's give that to them. I'm just building an area here for entertainment, and once that's done, I will bring you back. Our Kingdom Standing Clans, because we gave the 30 blocks. Let's take a look at our standings. They're at 94 right now. Our culture rating is going up. We need some dentists in here. I am in debt quite a bit. We do have a lot of stuff here to sell. Hopefully we're going to sell it soon. We have reached a 2,000 point milestone. We are halfway. Let's take a look at the gods here. Are displeased. Ra is displeased. We're going to have to build some temples to Ra. We are at 100, and we're going to risk this. Let's do that. We are 900 in the hole. We do have a lot here, though. It is padding out for us. Hopefully, we're going to be able to survive this influx of people here. I'll bring you back once we're out of debt. Alright, I'm back. We are at 781, 480. I think we're going to need to build the town palace here. Although it's going to plunge us into debt, I think. I'm going to remove this. We want game meat. We have 9 months to comply. I believe we have that right now. We give that to them. And let's build the town palace here. Right here. And we are going to build the tax collector right here. And we're going to build a courthouse right here. Now let's make sure the taxes is adjusted to 4%. Here we go. Let's take a look at the gods. They are all displeased. 2 of them, Osiris and Ra, are displeased. Let's build a few shrines for them. All right, we have another request for 29 blocks. I believe we have that. We are in debt again. I believe we have that. Let's give it to him. We have the Musbas being built here. We do have things happening. We are 1,000 or so short. Let's see if we can recover from this here. I'll bring it back once we're out of debt. I'm going to set up some reed gatherers here. We're in debt again. I'm going to set up some reed gatherers here. And I'm going to set up a papyrus making industry somewhere. And I'll be back once I set that up. Our kingdom standing climbs. Alright, I'm back and I set up some papyrus making here. We've got some reeds coming in. We have a bunch of reed gatherers here. We have a stockpile of meat. I think we're going to build a small housing block over here somewhere. We just need 1,000 people and we've met that goal. 1,100 people. And we've done it. I think we're as full as we're going to get here. We're going to need more. So I'm going to start setting up some stuff right here and I'll bring it back once that's done. We have a problem with Raw. He's displeased and so is Bass. Let's build some more shrines for them. Hopefully this is going to push us over our mark here. We need 1,000 people. We have another request from the Pharaoh, 800 game meat. Let's give him that. We have all that. I have built another little shanty town here. Hopefully it's going to level up a little bit. We've got some food going on here. And hopefully it gives us the amount of people that we're looking for here. Our kingdom standing climbs again. We have 92, 35. We don't have enough dancers because we probably don't have the workers. And we don't have any beer right now for some reason. We have no barley. I wonder what happened to one of our shipments. Shrine of Bast collapses. Oh. We are 2,600 in the hole. Hopefully we're going to get out of this. Let's check the gods here. Everybody is happy. If we can start making money again, we'll be looking good. Hopefully we can get some beer going on here. Oh, what was that? We have a request for 25 blocks from the Pharaoh. Let's give him those blocks. Alright, I'm back, and we are approaching the 4,000 mark. Let's take a look. We are still at 35 culture rating. We have the prosperity. Our monuments are being built, 93. We're getting closer to that mark. We have, the Muslims are looking pretty good here. I think we're going to have to do something about this here. Desirable location. They don't have a desirable location. I'm wondering if I just remove this and put in some beautification here. Let's go down this way and we'll set up the hunting lodges. If this will help them at all. And then let's put some beautification in the middle here. Plazas. Can we push it over our mark? We are making money. We're looking pretty good here. I'm going to let this stabilize for a little bit longer. We also have a beer problem. I did destroy a couple of these weavers and put the brewers closer here, and hopefully that we can speed it up a little bit. We'll see how that goes. I might destroy a few of these here and put a brewery in here. If I can. Let's see who's upset by the gods here. Osiris and Ra are displeased. Let's put in some shrines to Osiris here. Our kingdom standing climbs. We are approaching the 4,000 mark here. We are making money. Let's take a look at the Mustabas here. We are getting a big influx of people as well. We only have 4% unemployment. We're doing pretty good. These Mustabas are looking almost done. Let's clear up some rubble and put another work camp in here. And let's put in some firehouses here. An architect's post here. Let's do that. Let's take a look at the... We need linen. We need luxury goods, wood, and granite blocks. We have already given the limestone. Let's order in some granite blocks here. And can we order in granite blocks? We do not have that open yet. Let's open this up. And granite blocks. We're going to import. How many do we need? We need 32. We'll go for that for now. We need 31 limestone blocks. I think we have that for the Pharaoh. Yes, we do. Let's give him that. We are approaching our goal here. We're only 250 off. Our kingdom standing climbs. I need a place to put a juggler school here. Oh, we've got a juggler in there. Hopefully we have enough now. 35, still not enough dancers. We're at 3,918. I put a pavilion here. We put a dance school over here. Hopefully this is going to be enough to push us over the top here. We're getting a flood of people in. We've got some dancers now. We are at the 40, 43, 99, almost there. We have almost everything we need. Except for the... Now, let's go into the... Let's give them all of these. Let's order some wood in as well at this point. Where is wood? We can import wood. We want 800 wood. Now let's put the wood right here. Let's get wood at half. All right, we have the 8 granite blocks, so that is finished. That is finished. The wood is coming in. Let's order 800 luxury goods right here. We're going to stop that and we're going to do luxury goods here. And we're going to order in luxury goods. We don't need any more granite. Turn that off. And luxury goods, we're going to import luxury goods at 800 luxury goods. Let's do that. We have one mastava now finished. We have 2 more well underway. Let's see, we have 800. Let's go for all on this, and we'll go back into the luxury goods here. And we'll turn this off. So that is now done. What else do we need here? Finished, finished, finished. We're still waiting for wood. Have we ordered in the wood yet? wood. Import to maintain 800. So we are getting wood in here. Let's see, the last thing we need is linen. Let's give linen right now. Perfect. So all we're waiting for now is wood. And we've got this one. All right, we have the 800 wood now. Let's give that to them. Let's turn off all of the importing now. We don't need any more wood either. We've got everything we need. We are 4,000, almost 5,000 in the hole here. All right, we're out of that. We have 1,260. We have everything we need. Prosperity will go up because we've spent a bunch of money on the burial provisions here. So we'll catch, that'll improve as it goes along here. We've got the population. The monuments are under construction. We have 97 kingdom rating. We almost have everything we need to make this happen. We are on a road to victory here. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Everything is still being built. Great. I'll bring it back if something has changed here. We have another request for blocks here. Everything's looking good. I think we have the blocks. I give them to the Pharaoh. And I'll bring it back if anything changes. Everyone's pleased with me. Everyone's looking good. It seems to be stable. I'll bring it back. Oh, we have some game meat here. I think we can give game meat. We have another mastaba finished right now. That's 2 done. We're only waiting for the 3rd one here. I'll bring it back once that's finished. And the 3rd mastaba is now finished. And there is our victory for today. Thanks for stopping by. And we're going to take a look at my score. And we'll see you soon.
Splendid! The mines you established at Tura have furnished all the limestone that Khufu has required so far. With the strong economy based on the productive Tura mines, your city has reached new cultural and social heights.